If you watched the roundtable this weekend, you saw some of the unique mods in the Lazer client. But did you know that there are over a dozen different mods that change how peat matte looks and plays? As a laser truther, I wanted to try them all out myself. Some of them were great, and some made me question why I like tapping circles so much. I hope you enjoy. We're gonna start by just playing normal. I have not warmed up, by the way, so if I suck at this, that's my excuse. Oh fuck, that's my best score on that too. And I still lost a rank because it's such an easy map. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna start with the top. I'll do ones that change the map. That'll be what I'll do. God, I'm bad at hard rock apparently. That's embarrassing. That's so sad. I missed at the end. If hard rock isn't for you, have you tried smooth jazz? Thanks, Ilion. This is where things get really, really rough. Okay, I don't expect to pass all of these, by the way. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. You mentioned Nightcore Remix. You won't guess what the next mod is. I will say, I think I'm getting a little fucked because I know what these songs, or what this song, like, sounds like normally, and then I put the mod on, and my brain is, like, not keeping up with the beat change. Oh my god. You know what? That was an experience. Okay. This is also one that I think I'm gonna be really bad at. This is hidden. Okay. But at least it's gonna be a normal fucking speed. Shit, this is hard! I hate hidden. Oh my god. I hate this as the man who signed up for this. You're right, it's for the content, Ilion. I'll say, hidden, I still got a B, which compared to my earlier scores, a lot better. And honestly, I think if I like did hidden a couple more times, I could probably FC it. But we still have a lot of mods to get through, so we're gonna keep going. This is the opposite of hidden. I've never played this one before, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh god, okay, hold on. I have to read a lot better. Hold on. The overlapping notes are so hard with this, by the way. This is so fucking hard. Okay. That's fast. Is my accuracy that much? But damn, my accuracy was so much better that my score was improved. Don't worry, we only have so many more mods left. Okay, we have Flashlight. I think Flashlight's not too bad. I'm so sorry for this photo sensitivity, by the way. I didn't even think about this. Oh god, this is awful. Okay. Flashlight, yeah, that is a flashlight. Okay, Jesus fuck, that was an experience. That might actually be my least favorite of the mods that we've tried so far, by the way. Just because the flashing is so awful. Like, that's never going to get used in competition ever, or if it is, the organizer should feel bad about themselves, because, like, I am not a photosensitive person, but that hurt my head. Oh, not the pines. Okay. This is stupid. Why am I doing this? I think the blind's getting closer, the better you do is evil, by the way. Who came up with this mod? I just want to talk. Yeah, I'm also stressed up by that. That was awful. Whoever decides that mod should feel bad about themselves. Alright, we have finished those. We're done. We have the fun category. Transform, apparently. I don't know what that means, but I'm intrigued. Oh god? Okay, let's try that again. That was our first actual just fail, by the way. We should have technically failed on blinds, so I think blinds didn't have a fail. I think it should... This is crazy. Whoever came up with these mods was like fucking on acid, dude. Okay. We're never doing that one again. That one was awful. Wiggle! Oh boy! That sounds also awful. It does throw your sense of timing off, though. I hate that this is also wiggling. I'm glad that it's entertaining for y'all. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense that was my best of the mods so far, because all it did was kind of jiggle it a little bit, and, like, it throws off your timing, but it's not inherently the worst. Like, that makes sense that I did really well on it. Alright, spinning! I'm working on pure instinct on a lot of this patterns, honestly. Yeah, this is giving very, early PowerPoint. Again, it's like, it doesn't seem like it should mess with you that much. It's not like it's speeding it up or anything, but, like, just the visual is so different. Pro versus B-Fleet. Okay, I can guess what this is gonna do. I think we can guess. Yeah, this one's not too bad. I know the song, which is why it's not too bad. Honestly, not having the approach circles is actually kind of nice. Okay, I'm glad that's not my best score ever, by the way. I would have fucking rage quit. I'm gonna guess deflate isn't gonna be hard either. It's slightly harder. Yeah, that one was definitely not the worst. Like, I mean, obviously not the worst. A little bit more difficult than Grow one, but not that bad at all. Oh, I'm so worried about whatever's happening here. I see what's happening. Okay, it's officially bad. So that was exactly what it advertised on the tin. I think, like, yeah, if you get used to it, that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, okay. Fucking whatever the opposite of Nightcore is, we're about to experience it. Kind of ominous, honestly. Like, this plays in, like, the trailer for a thriller horror movie. That was an experience. Can we take a moment to just say that some of these mods are crazy, and like, I'm kind of making fun of them because I have played them and experienced them, but honestly, the creativity of some of these is really, like, great. I just want to take this moment, because I've been bashing these mods, to just say that these are genuinely very creative, very interesting. I feel like you could get a lot of mileage out of some of them. I think that some of these, like, were genuinely really fun. Like, I really liked the Trace one. But yeah, like, some of these are genuinely very fun. That being said, whoever came up with lines should feel bad about themselves. Flashlight, also pretty bad. But I appreciate, like, the thought behind it. I think if it didn't have the flash, honestly, it would be totally fine. Barrel roll. Why are they all so small? That's not bad. That one wasn't bad, actually. Definitely a head trip. Purse difference. Never touch the purse circles. Great, I already hate purse circles. Let's do it. I definitely think if I hadn't been playing the same song for the last hour, I'd struggle more. And, like, very obviously my accuracy is not as good as it could be. I could see that one being fun. Can you still feel the rhythm without music? Okay. Okay, it's fading out. Having the fucking metronome is actually kind of, like, intimidating. I don't usually hear my keyboard when I play because of my headphones. This is, like, really intimidating. I definitely think this is one of those, I could not do it if I hadn't been doing this song, you know, this song for the last, like, hour. Like, this is purely how much do you know this beat map, and it happens to be that I've been playing this song again for the last hour, so I know it pretty fucking well. But it's still, yeah, messaging accuracy. The metronome is so intimidating. I'm so stuck on that, sorry. No scope. Okay, no cursor. I think this would be easier with a mouse. Yeah, like, that one was very hard, but honestly fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of interesting seeing how your aim is without being able to have that visual. I guess spatial awareness? It's hard. I don't know if people understand how difficult that is, actually. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. I know the difficulty thing said that it's easier, and, like, it's not necessarily hard, but it is trippy. At some point, my microphone got turned off, and I don't know when that happened. Anyways, that mode trippy. Adaptive speed. This is I don't know what that means. That's really interesting. It basically, it adjusted the speed of the song to try to get me as many greats and perfect hits as possible. And then when I missed a bunch in the middle because it was going so fast, then it started slowing down again, getting called out by the mod for going too fast. Freeze frame! This is so hard. That was difficult. I knew that was a mod, because I've seen it before, right? That's way harder than it looks, in my opinion. It just throws off everything you know about rhythm, I guess. There's something about it that just, yeah, that was a fucking challenge and a half. And also, visually, it's cluttered as fuck. There is so much happening on the screen that you're not used to. Like I said, I knew that was coming up because I've seen it before, but like actually playing it is a trip and a half. Alright, we've got 4 more left, team. We've got Bubbles, Anesthesia, Depth, and Bloom. I think the bubbles being black and you miss is evil, but really funny. Yeah, like anything where they cover up the screen is just kind of goofy. Like, you're not supposed to do well. Yeah, like that's just goofy. Which is a goofy one. Okay. It's not that difficult, God. Okay, that's an interesting mod. Alright, only 2 left. We have Depth and Bloom. Let's try Depth out. This is gonna be a trip and a half, I'm sure. That was very trippy. That was fun, though. Any mod where they change the actual, like, hit circle or anything about the circles is very trippy. But we have the last one, we have Bloom. Oh god, it's so bright. I like how it's the exact opposite of the invisible cursor. I love it just like going as far as you can and then eventually your fucking cursor's so big you can't see what you're doing. Alright. Well, we have made our way through every single mod that changes the map or otherwise how you interact with the beat map in Lazer. We had some highs, we had some lows. I still think whoever came up with blinds is sadistic. I think that we really discovered the breadth of experiences that you can have in Osu Lazer.